Anyway, my dearies, now this is all going to be very dependent on where the staircase takes me. Huh? Oh god, where the fuck? A single heal! I'm saved! Oh, 10,000 gold. Now that's worth a little bit more than a single heal. Okay, we're gonna be save stating a little tiny bit. Just because I really do not want to have to deal with, certain bullshit that might happen. This might be a prime example of bullshit. Maybe. Don't freeze me, bro. Don't soft me, bro. Yeah. This is risky as shit trying to do this. And if I was watching anybody else do this, I would highly advise just running the fuck away because your healer's down. And your black mage is running very low on spells. So I would not advise doing this. Especially when there are things around that can insta-kill you. Especially when monsters seem to be striking first a lot. And especially when you don't know where the hell you are. And when you're a fair bit distance walk away from civilization. Oh, thank you for the tent. Ice shield. Hello. That might just replace my flame shield. Status. Hit percent damage. Absorb 58. Okay. 58. 58, 58, 58. Nah. 58. Still 58. Okay. So that basically just means you can use this shield either in the ice cave to block you against ice, or you can use it to protect you against other shit. Yeah. Yeah, magey bastard. Oh yeah, that was the tent. Not over 9,000 gold, we all know. Sweet. Hey, look, that was the dead end from before. No thank you. I know you guys wouldn't do like any damage to me at all, but you know, I can't be asked. What the fuck? That gets me out? Thank you, Jesus. Lord of mercy, Jesus. I didn't think you was gonna get me out of there. But yes, I saw the light. You done believe it. I saw the light. Lovely. And I just got out of that old ice cave as quick as could be. Don't you just loves it when my luck comes across like that? Oh yes, sir. It comes back to me in loops, does it? My luck, even though it might be low in sometimes, comes back double in other times. Don't you just know it? Lords of mercy. Thank you. Isn't it just fantastic? Let's get the fuck out of here. Remember the way back so you don't get stuck again. Going the wrong way. See, now I'm actually paying attention because, you know, I'm not talking about anything specific. Like, I'm not dragging up any memories of past times. I'm actually really focusing on what's going on, and my mouth is just going on autopilot. Which is a very nice thing that I've learned that my mouth can do. For all you ladies out there. Hello, ladies. I haven't said that in a long time. Hello, ladies used to be like one of my prime catchphrases, but I've drifted away from it, I think. I don't know. That used to be the equivalent of that's what she said, but yeah, that's what she said jokes have kind of, you know, disappeared, which, you know, they had their run. They had their run. Okay, we got out of that ice cave a lot better than I thought we were going to. Oh my god. We got out of there much better than I thought we were ever going to get out of there. Now, if I was smart, I would go back and I would try to get more level 5 spells. But I can't remember where the level 5 spells are. And besides, I am pretty happy with the level 5 spells that I have right now. So I have bigger fish to fry than other level 5 spells. Which will probably just be the equivalent of, like, blind all enemies. Or, like, something like that. You know what I mean. I think it's up, if I'm not mistaken. Really? Just a regular wolf? Not like brown wolf or grub wolf or sure wolf or anything like that? Just wolf? Alright, whatever. This is a much bigger town than it looks. From the outside, anyway. Okay. Poor old Jill. Oh my god, look at that. Look at my gold. Holy hell. I think I could get like some level 8 spells right now. Good lord. I'm gonna be very interested to see what level 8 spells are, by the way. Oh shit, wait a minute there, buddy boy. Wait a minute there, buckaroo. You need to go get some heals. And maybe some softs, too. Hey, pirate. Hold on, I think it lagged. Okay, anyway. Hello. Hello, Mr. Pirate.
Yar, I won't be any more bother. I promise.
He promises. So I'll take his word for it, because you know, promises from pirates always turn out good. Okay, emulation speed goes up. Oh, man. That was a grim situation, if ever there was one. Buying these heals must have been such a bitch for the people who played on the original NES. I mean, all you did was just spam the A button or the B button or whatever the hell the button was back in the day. God. How many hours went into this game just buying heals? Or backtracking. See, this is back in the day when games didn't need to be that long story-wise, but they could be a fucking age long with how much you had to go back and re-go through dungeons and redo this and go back to familiar areas, and oh my god. You see, that's what I like about these games. You can go exploring, you can go hang yourself. There's no invisible walls. There's just, because you know how some modern FPSs are, or RPGs even, where there's invisible walls and you can't go here and you can't explore there. Here, you can explore every damn place, you know, on the map, but you might get into a situation... Oh, I can't carry anymore. There we go. You might get into a really bad situation because everything's over-leveled. That's a good way of doing it. None of this return to the combat zone bullshit. You know what I mean. Don't get me wrong, I've learned to live with invisible walls and other things, because, you know, sometimes people will try to glitch their way into getting in unrestricted areas, and I can believe that. But when it's a clear open field, and it looks like it goes on for ages and ages and ages, and it stops like 3 feet into the field, I'm sorry, that's a little bit of a tease. At least give us like a little bit of space of nothing. Like, I've had maps that are just like, it looks like this huge open field, and then just go like 10 feet in, and there you go, invisible wall. And it still looks like you could go a good 50. At least. But at least put on some hills or something so that you don't give me the illusion of, oh, you can go in this big fucking, you know, field. Here, go explore. There might be some treasure here, or there might be some little Easter egg hidden in there. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, yeah. So I hate it when games put blatant invisible walls. I don't mind them when, like, somebody's trying to rocket jump into an unrestricted area. When we've clearly put a hill here that you cannot get into, then it's okay. Then it's fine. But at least give us some creativity, you know, exploring this. Blah. So, now my pilgrims will go through here. Yes, I'm trying to remember where I get to. Don't worry. I will not use any spells on these guys. I will use my last remaining cabin, though. I'll use my map for once. How's that? Oh, God. Yeah, it's this lower path, isn't it? Yep, that's it. I keep going on the upper path for some reason. You know, we'll fight this guy. We'll fight the Hydra. Why not? We'll fight the Hydra. Why not? Oh, Zane, what are you doing? Getting hit by so much damage. See, now, the ice cave and the fire or the volcano, they might only be like 5 or 6, you know, floors. Other games can have like 100 floors. Don't even get me started on Super Paper Mario Legend of the Thousand Year Door. That fucking 100 floors of bullshit. I did it too. I got all the way to the end, and you don't want to get to floor 100, my friends. You do not. Especially not after you wasted like 2 fucking hours trying to get down there. Anyway, I died at level 99 a couple times. Oh my god. That was horrid. And what's waiting for you at level 100? Oh my. It's not even worth it. Hey, cool, I'm at level 20. But yeah, in this game, going down like 6 floors feels like you're going down 20. It's a fucking journey to the center of the earth in these dungeons. It's brutal. It is somewhat unpleasant. But it rewards you for exploring. It does. It gives you all that money. You see that? I got like 10,000 bucks. And that's half the money you need to use to, that's half the money you need to use to get a level 6 spell. I mean, that's nice. That's walking around money. That's a good, like, 60 heals. That's a good 60 heals. Okay. Let's try this again. I think this is the 3rd time I've gone into this cave. Something like the 3rd. No. Wizards I'm not afraid of. Sorcerers, on the other hand. See, now, I don't mind when, like... I didn't mind when the wizards would do, like, 300 damage to me, or whatever the hell it was. I hate when these new sorcerers just hit you and you die. It doesn't give you any damage, you know. It just says, oh, you're dead. I've touched you. You die. That bugs me. That bugs me bad. Hit him with your stick. Aw, Jill. Jill. Gun. Zane. All of a sudden, things are ineffective. Okay, there we go. Christ. 217. Why does that number keep popping up? Okay, come on. Finish him up. This battle should have been over like 10 minutes ago. 20, 30 even. I should have already beat the game. Record time, speed run. God, I wonder what the speed run is of this game. God, some games you either should not or can't speedrun. I'm sorry. Although, I do have a great deal of respect for people who can speedrun. Because that takes so much repetitive, just patience, that I can't even imagine it. I mean, the guy who did, like, Ocarina of Time in, like, 3 hours? Oh, no. No, you put the... These things are smart. They knew that Hawkeye was going to completely just... Aha! You see, they knew that he was going to use the whatever Flame 3 on them and they were going to get fucked. They knew. They knew. So they put him to sleep. But he cannot be silenced forever. Not my little buddy. Oh, my cocky attitude's just gonna get me stoned, isn't it? Isn't it? Hey, there's only one of us. Come on, hit me with your best shot, mummy. Is that all you got? Your mummy wrapped those bandages for you? Jill, why'd you attack that cock trace? Come on, your mommy dress you today? Come on, you want your mommy to kiss your boo-boo? Come on. Meh. Yeah. I could think of more mummy jokes, I'm sure, but I'm not exactly at my sharpest right now. Scratch my ear, scratch my ear. Yeah, that's what slow people do. If you're scratching your ear right now, I'm sorry. You are slow. That is how the school system really teaches you how, you know, that's how the school system really judges you on your IQ. You know, you go in for the IQ aptitude test, but really what they do is they check how many times you scratch your ear or, like, pick your nose or whatever. They can tell. They can tell. None of this carry the square root of q squared over the dimensions of pi. None of that. That has nothing to do with how smart you are. Not at all. It has nothing to do with your linguistic skills or anything like that. However many times you scratch your ear, they knock off 20 IQ points. At least. Of course, by that measurement, I must have negative 40, you know, intelligence. At least negative 40. I wonder what my IQ actually is. I don't know. I've never taken an IQ test. I would be willing to bet on a good day, maybe 110? I don't know how good that is. I've heard 170 is like a genius. And I've heard like 69 is like dumb as shit. You're still functioning, but you're quite dumb. I don't know, I think 110 on my sharpest day? I don't know. See, I don't really like to judge intelligence by that. Because you could be smart, but you could still be an asshole. I'm sorry. Smartest guy. Here's an example. Smart guy. Albert Einstein. Total asshole. Reason why? He built the hydrogen bomb. Or the atom bomb. Whatever. Yeah, he did it. He used his maths to create the bomb. So, Japan hates Albert Einstein. Guaranteed. And actually, I read it. I don't know if this was 100% true, but I read somewhere that at one time Albert Einstein and Marilyn Monroe were at the same get-together, like party kind of thing. I don't know what kind of party it was. I think it might have been a charity thing, whatever. But Marilyn actually commented to one of the other dinner guests and said, "Oh my, could you imagine if Albert Einstein and I had a baby? It would be so beautiful like me and so intelligent like him." And then apparently word got around to Albert Einstein, and Albert Einstein said, "Well, wait a minute. What if it comes out the other way? What if the baby's ugly like me and stupid like her?" And we laughed and laughed.